Hello to anybody just watching this randomly. Don't worry, this is not the official live stream raffle results. We are just doing a quick test of some technology to make sure everything is going to be working for tonight. So I'm just going to... Hello Tim, how are you doing? And James as well. We're just doing a quick test to you all. I know, but I'm now, look, I'm here. I have got the camera on some shiny silver rather than just having a pre-run video. So just wanted to make sure that's all working. And also just the transitions that we've got for the different elements, because it's going to be all going to be done through a streaming software. So I'm just going to now transition onto this page. And I'm just going to unhighlight this. This was just me doing a test. This is not anything to do with the draw. But here are all of the entries. So that's how we're going to do it. We're going to be swapping to and from lots of different windows. And then we're going to go over to random.org. That's how it's all going to run. And I tell you what, I'm just going to do like 10,000. There you go. It's working, but at least we can see. It would be awful, isn't it, if I just rolled a number and somebody won, but it wasn't real. Ha! But that's what it is. So thanks very much, Tim, for the nice spreadsheet. I don't know what's better, my spreadsheet or my silver. Who knows? So anyway, there's the spreadsheet, and then we'd go back over here and we'd find the person that won, and we'd highlight them and find them and make sure that we know who's won. And then we come back over here and we have the bars. How good's that? It's all working. Very happy with this technology for once. I've not messed it up. I've been trying really hard to work out all the best things to do for this, because it's important. We want to get a lot of people watching, bit of fun, have some real kind of energy about it for tonight. I think that's going to be really cool. So last chance to enter, anybody who is watching. If you're wondering, these bars are going to be up for sale. Sorry, not for sale, up for raffle tonight. And you can get hold of them by entering before 4 o'clock today. So 4 o'clock today is the deadline, and you need to go over to the Silver Forum and check it all out. So make sure you do that, otherwise you will potentially miss out and not know what's going on. But these are all incredible stuff that we've all come together to make, and you can see here we've got liquid metals on this side of the bar, as well as my logo and the hallmarks. This is a 10-ounce one. Then on the other side we have got Riverbank Silver, Atomic Silver, Silver Angel Pouring, who managed to do it upside down, but you know, that's life. Sometimes people make mistakes. And then on the bottom we have Tyneside with a laser etched map of the Ukraine, and then on the end of the bars we have St. Bees Silver. So lots of incredible cool things to have a look at. Magic Gaz says that he joined last night to enter the draw, and within 5 minutes he exhausted all of his allowed interactions. Well, yeah, you get more interactions if you are the paid membership levels of the forum, so that's certainly something to think about if that's important to you, but some people it is, some people it isn't. Smith S, thank you very much for joining in. What I might just quickly do is I'm going to copy this link of this stream over to the forum and see if anybody from the forum wants to come in, and we'll get pre-set up for the moderator thing tonight. That's, I think, an important thing. So how am I even finding the link to this? Oh, technology. Isn't it wonderful? I can't see because I'm in a different setting now. Maybe it's that. I don't know. Oh dear, technology, isn't it wonderful? It would be an important thing to know, actually, because we need to find how to share this video beyond that. So my ineptitude when it comes to technology, I'm afraid, is just magic. I have many talents, but technology and live streaming is certainly not one of them. I give full credit to anybody who does this stuff on a more regular basis. It is quite impressive. I should just be able to find this link somewhere, but it's not here. That's a bit of a, like, I think a bit of a YouTube kind of fail. But okay, let's try about this a different way. Let's go in here. I'm really worried about clicking on this because I've had issues in the past where basically you get like really bad feedback loops if you have something else open. So maybe I'm going to do it on another thing here. You get feedback loops, which is awful. And those are just ghastly. Right, so here is the video. We're going to go share, copy link. We're going to go to the something. It's all on my phone. Oh, hate technology. This is what I'm going to have to do. This is why we do tests, though. This is why we do tests, to make sure everything works ahead of going live. And boom, that is now linked up onto the forum. So hopefully, maybe some people will come over and say hello. But we'll see. So, well, Magic Gaz, you say all on my phone. I'm streaming from my computer, streaming from the PC with webcam and some streaming software that allows me to jump between different things so that you guys can see what we're doing, how we're drawing. We can even strip down to this here where we can see all of the different bars laid out in a little video, which is kind of cool, kind of fun. So it's not on my phone, but I was just trying to find the link. And because what I've done in the past is I've clicked on my own video within a live stream, and that then captures the audio of the live stream coming through the PC, and then a feedback loops through the YouTube video, and then you get this horrible, wretched sound, and it's not fun. So yeah, don't want to do that. So I've found the link here, and we will be now just trying to find someone on the forum who wants to come in. So what I'm asking for people is to have basically moderators for tonight's chat, because it's a sensitive topic at the end of the day. And I don't want politics to really come into it, but I know that there will be some people who'll jump into the stream just to be political. So we just want to just put those to one side, just move them all to the side and not basically worry about it. There we go. You hear my furious typing. So we'll see if anybody from the forum comes over. Hello to everybody else who's in. It's great to see you all here. I know there's not very many people here. It's the middle of the day, probably very early in the morning in America. Jim Doherty says he's looking forward to the draw. Hopefully you've got all your entries in, my friend. James Darbula is going to be one of our fantastic moderators tonight. He says he's no better with the tech. It's good to know, because, gosh, I am awful with technology. So for anybody, like we've got a few more people coming in now, so that link over to the forum's obviously done something. So if we now head back over to the camera. So this is just a quick test live stream, by the way, to anybody on the Silver Forum who is joining us. Happy Hippo, welcome into the chat. We're just doing a test. This is not the draw. I repeat, this is not the draw. Don't worry. So we're just seeing how all the technology works, and obviously we're having a quick little look at the bars here as well. So Happy Hippo, I know that you are a good guy, so I'm going to add you as a moderator, because we've been talking on the forum a bit about this draw, so that's great. So Kieran Williams says, what happened on the forum? I'm not joined it yet. Well, many things happen on the forum, my friend, including the organisation of this particular raffle prize draw, so just go and check it out. It's very easy to join and find, and you should definitely have a look at it. It's wonderful. Really great community, and the fact that we've raised over £3,000, £3,000 is just bonkers. Absolutely mad. So there's the link to the Silver Forum, and if you guys want to get actually involved, if you're not already involved in this and you want to get involved, the 4 o'clock deadline is today. and we're going to be doing this live stream, the live stream results and draw tonight. So there's the link directly to the thread that you need to have. Demetrius T says, good, looking good backyard, great job, thank you my friend. So there's not only these bars up for grabs as well, don't forget we've got some booby prizes in these 4 ounces, and also let's not forget, right, because we kind of blasted past this, that the silver that's in these bars, these 5 giant bars here, was all donated by Silver Forum members as well as the silver pourers that were involved as well. So we've got here, you know, like 52 ounces worth of silver pretty much, just a little over, that's all been donated. And then we have all, of course, come here and raffled and joined in the raffle and bought tickets, which is just mad. So not only has £3,000 been donated directly to the Red Cross, but we've also had this huge prize array created by everybody. So it's really, really good to see, and I'm really happy about that. So it is great. Ashes, welcome in, my friend. M. Tabar as well. Thank you for joining this little test. Happy Hippo says not just donated by silver pourers, but by members too. Yeah, totally. So each pourer put in an ounce into these bars. So there were 7 of us, so there were 7 ounces, and the plan was we'll get, you knew you would get a couple of extra people, and I thought we'd get maybe easily like 15, 20 ounces. I thought that was probably likely how we were going to go, and I was going to make a pair of these big bars. So 15 to 20 was what we thought, and it just took off within a few minutes. And then I was like, oh shit, I'm now, excuse my language, I'm worried about, I'm swearing on YouTube, and I should be worried, honestly, it's ridiculous. I was worried about how much we were going to get, and theoretically I think we could have had, hundreds of ounces donated. But then getting it all around the country, posting it up to the assay office and around to all of the different people that needed to put their marks on it was going to be really difficult. So we just stopped it at 48. And the idea is, I think, if we're going to do this again, I think we are going to do this again, to be quite frank, because it's been so successful. I think if we do this again, we'll have somebody else do the actual pouring, and then send it to me and around the country and organise it. I mean, I don't mind necessarily organising it. It was quite a lot of work, though, I'm not going to lie. Herding cats as well, potentially. But, it's great fun. It's such a great cause. So we are where we are with it. So James says, it's been one heck of a job, really snowballed in a good way. It did take off, didn't it, mate? I know when I met you for the actual stamping of your bars, or your logo on the bars, we were talking about what our expectations were, and at the time we had about £600 raised, I think, something like that. And yeah, it was, optimistic that we'd get maybe 1,500 quid. That was what I thought. So we've smashed that. We've gone double that. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So I think I'm going to look to wrap this up. This seems to be working. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll just do one more little round of the transitions, just so that, because like in the proper live stream, I'll do a little bit of rambling and intro stuff like this until we get some viewers in, and then we'd go into the draw. So this is going to be not the draw. This is very important to remember. This is not the draw, but this is what it's going to look like, and I want to do a test. So just let everybody, understand it's not the real thing. Here we go. So what we'd do, we'd go, here are all the wonderful bars, and then I'd go find the first one, which is the big fat 10 ouncer, which is this one at the top, and I'd go, so this is the first bar that is the prize. This is the big boy bar. So we're going to raffle this one off first, and then I would go here, and we'd go, so this is the list of entries. We've got all of the people's names, and we've got the 351st in this first page, because crikey, there's a lot of you out there. And then we have the second page of people, all the way up to ticket number 606. And then we go over to random.org, and we would create a raffle here. And what I'm going to do is number 606 up to 10,000, so that we don't potentially draw anybody's numbers. This is not the real thing. This is just a test. And then I'd click generate, and it would be, that's a good job I did, it looks a really low number. Then it would be 611. So what I'd then do is I would go back over to the spreadsheet, and we'd find number 611, and because it's nobody here, we would do this full thing. We'd go in here and we'd go, congratulations, and we would say winner. Although we probably wouldn't write winner in there because their name will already be there. But the point is we would highlight it, and I would probably make a little note in the column here to say first prize or something like that. But either way, we'll work it out. We'll keep a record of who wins which bar. And then we would jump back to here and say congratulations to whoever it was. You have won this bar, which is really exciting. So that's great. That all works fantastic. Let's see how that's gone. The only problem with doing it all like that is I can't read the chat as we go through everything. I might be able to work it out to get a second monitor going, but that's very cool. So Happy Hippo says no silver was harmed during this test. You'd be amazed, Happy Hippo. These bars are actually really, really durable, and just like stacking them like this is not going to do anything to them at all. They're very, very good. It's not an issue. So it looks like it worked all just fine. Ashes says he only saw 3 entries. Did he count the extra 3 he sent the other day? Well, look, Ashes, I'll tell you what, we can go up here and have a quick look. And I believe as well, I have it all alphabetical. So if we come over to this page, this should now be working, I think, for you. You can see that we have got 6 entries for Ashes. So it looks like you did 2 separate donations of £15 each. So I think that should be everything. So yeah, there's a copy of that on the forum, and this is not the fully up-to-date one because we've had some more entries come in earlier. So the second page here, gosh, you can look, you can see Silver Penguin. Silver Penguin, goodness me, he's got 2 full pages, 2 full columns, or 3 almost, in fact. He really wants one of those bars, but it's for a good cause. So yeah, Ashes, we've got the 6 entries here for you. So hopefully that should be everything, because of course everything's coming in random, and I don't like to do it in alphabetical, and I won't be drawing it live in alphabetical because can you imagine we draw a number like 375 and me trying to find 375 here is going to take forever. So yeah, we'll be doing it on this particular page where it is all of the names as they donated with the ticket number order. And yeah, so hopefully that's all working. Magic Gaz says he can see his name. Fantastic. So I probably will have the alphabetical thing up there for a little bit as well so people can check. If there are any issues, it'll be quite difficult to kind of retrospectively work out these issues. But I think I've captured everybody. I've tried my best. It's been quite hard to do, but it's been, I think, okay. I've tried to keep everybody to PayPal, so I've got that record there. I've just pasted the link. Inasai Napipies, I'm sorry, I can't pronounce your name. I've just posted the link to the thread on the Silver Forum. He says, can I show the bottom of the bars? Yes, I can show the bottom of the bars. Here we have, oh, no, wait, I have to go back over here. That's going to be annoying. There we go. So there's the bottom of the bars. So we have Tyneside Silver mark on the bottom, and we also have a laser etched map. Oh, that's the wrong way up. There we go. Laser etched map of Ukraine, which was put on by St. B Silver. You'll have to excuse my my dirty fingers. I've been doing some silver polishing today. So there's St. B Silver's mark as well. Right, okay. I think things are working just fine. So that's going to be it from me. Thank you to everybody. Adam House says, have we hit 3K? Yes, we have, my friend. We are in for £3,000. It's incredible. I can't believe we got that far. So for anybody who still is watching, thank you for listening to me ramble on about the little live stream test. I appreciate it, and I'm really looking forward to tonight. So we'll see you all tonight. 7 o'clock is the time the stream will kick off. We'll probably do the draw, I guess, around 7:20 or so. So that's how we go. We'll see you later. Thanks everyone for your help.